into pure being. Silence is not absence, it is the womb of all potential. In this stillness, the self no longer clings to identity. It becomes the space that allows light to emerge. Darkness once feared reveals itself as belonging, the skin of the infinite. The absence of sound teaches perception. It becomes the teacher of listening. Within that hush, truth speaks without voice. The mind hears what cannot be spoken. From the collapse of striving arises genuine motion, not force but natural, effortless. The spark of self-awareness rekindles from the ashes of surrender. From the nothingness of pure awareness, life begins to pulse again. Creation returns not from will, but from acceptance. What was ruined becomes sacred when understood. The wound transforms into a gateway for light. The void misunderstood as death becomes the mother of being. Neogenesis is the soul's realization that it can remake itself endlessly. Each cycle of our renewal. Water mirrors consciousness, it reveals without distortion when still. What it shows are not new shapes but unseen truths, the hidden symmetry of existence. Through calmness, the self recognizes that change is not lost, but the rhythm by which reality breathes. The flame that once died did not vanish, it moved inward, transforming into knowing rather than burning. Ashes speak the language of continuation. They remind us that every destruction is preservation in another form. The night, once feared, becomes teacher. Its silence holds every dawn that will ever come. From nothingness, creation reawakens. From ruined purpose redefines itself. The fracture becomes portal, the void becomes the garden of origins. Neogenesis, the realization that silence was always singing. The soul reborn remembers its vow to evolve. Silence is the seed from which all sound grows. Stillness is not stagnation, it is gestation. Every buried root pushes upward toward light. The earth remembers what the stars forget. The soul does not begin anew, it remembers itself through form. Love becomes the memory that light leaves behind in every incarnation. From emptiness, breath emerges.